Hey everybody, how are you today? Welcome to GregRBaird of GregRBaird Speaks. And hanging out here on a Thursday, got a lot to do. This is my second attempt to try to record this. I had these little mics on, these new things, and didn't work. And it was a great video. Oh well. How are you? It's a busy day today. I'm a little tired today. I don't know if this has ever happened to you, but I went out to dinner last night and ate a combination of things and got a little heartburn. Yeah, it kept me up nasty. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. So anyway, interrupted my sleep last night, but I'm doing okay. It's better to look good than to feel good. That's from a movie, by the way. So hanging out in my apartment, I had a lecture this morning. I'm doing my taxes. I owed some money because, I do these 1099 forms when I speak all over the country and no taxes are taken out. So, and I do some write-offs with my home office and all that kind of stuff. So it's better than what I thought it was going to be. So let me just put it that way. Tax season just sucks. So what I want to share with you today is this little piece of artwork. And you can see it. I'm going to put it right here. See that? That is a piece of pop art called Ditching Dororthy, and you're going to see a better picture of it right now. And that is done by an artist by Nelson. I gotta get the name right. I got it right here. This is my cheat sheet notes. Nelson D. Nuez. He's known as the king of pop art, and I'm going to provide the link right at the end, but you'll see it up here, thekingofpopart.com. Go and check this guy out. He's great. This was given to me several years ago, and there's a story behind this. I walk by this every day and I think about who gave this to me, and I think it's really important when we're telling our stories and sharing our stories that we find out more about each other and the things that really motivate us. Well, this does. When I was a young lad, I worked in northern Michigan during the summers at Camp Daggett. Great job. This is before my days that I went out to the East Coast and worked at Camp Sloan. And all the kids knew me as Chuckles, staff knew me as Chuckles, they still know me as Chuckles. Came from a background when I used to do clowning and magic. Yeah, I know. So, I made friends with a lot of people after that, and parents and everything. So, I don't know how many years I was into it, but I met this young man named Eric McElroy, and Eric lived in Charleroi, not too far from Camp Daggett. And off season, I get a letter or two from mom, and I would connect. And his mom was a lot of fun, married. She was always real funny, and I made her laugh. And his sister Jenna was lovely, beautiful. And so, single family home, parents were divorced, and I would often, if I made it up there or when I ended up living in Petoskey, I would take Eric out for pizza and movies. That was our thing. We loved the movies. And we did that for years and years and years, developed a friendship later on, and was with him during his teenage years. He had a loss of a girlfriend, and I was at his wedding here in Michigan and everything. So I believe Eric's in his 50s now. So Eric, if you're watching, you're not, I'm sorry. I should know this now, but anyway. Just a nice guy. I've seen Eric go through so much, and he's accomplished a lot with his life. He's got a beautiful wife now and daughters and everything. So anyway, where I'm going with this is several years ago, his mom was living near Eastern Michigan University because I had a gig there. And Eric, I went over to see his mother, who was living with Jen at the time, because Mary had brain cancer. And it was pretty awful. And I probably thought when I saw her, looking back at it, that I would not see her again after that visit. And they weren't sure that she was going to come out of the basement where the apartment was, kind of like a multi-level home, if she was going to come up and see me, because she didn't want me to see her the way she was. But she did come up, still made her laugh, still called me Chuckles and everything. But one of her fondest memories of my relationship with Eric was I would take him to the movie. So when Mary passed, Eric and his family sent me Ditching Dororthy, this painting that was hanging up in Mary's apartment, because she said that reminded her of when I took Eric to the movies. Isn't that, I'm getting a little choked up, isn't that the most wonderful thing? And all these years later, I tell Eric that is like on my wall, and I think about his mother and my friendship with Mary. So it's Ditching Dorothy, it's the Wizard of Oz, and I just, a lot of the things that I look around in my apartment here on the walls have some kind of meaning to them. And they all bring me love and light and friendship. That's a huge one for me, and I love where it's at. So to the McElroy family, everybody, in memory of Mary, thank you so much for that wonderful gift. And I'm glad I could tell you about it today. So wherever you're at in life, find some peace, love, friendship. We have a lot of troubles and a lot of things to overcome and hurdles, but you got to get there. Call somebody, talk to somebody, do something kind for yourself, and to pass those troubling times and challenging times, because things will get better. Things will get better. Just looking on the, I know it's a cliche, the bright side of life. It's like this right now. But yeah, so that's my message for the day. It's a busy day. I got to feel okay, after a crummy sleep last night. So please subscribe, like, and share. I will put the link to the artist here at the very end, the King of Pop, Pop Art, and you can check out the website. It's really great. He's an artist originally from Cuba. I thought at one time he was living in Palm Springs. So my Palm Springs folks, please let me know if that's true or not. Any questions? Drop me a note. I will see you soon. Have a wonderful day. Please don't ditch Dorothy. Take care.